Welcome to Bricklayer. In this video, I'm going to get you started with coding in bricklayer-lite. However, before we do this, I would like to recommend that you become the master of Vitruvia concepts 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so assuming you've done that, let's go to Apps, and then Bricklayer-lite, and we're going to go to level 1. So the bricklayer-lite programs are created using puzzle pieces. This is a block-based programming environment right here. And every bricklayer-lite program that you write, actually every bricklayer program that you write for that matter, begins with open and then whatever level you're programming at. So this basically tells the computer what graphics functions you want to use when writing a program. And we're going to be using the graphics function, the bricklayer graphics functions from level 1. After you have that puzzle piece down, you got to put the next one down, which tells you how big of a build space you want. So think about this like a Lego base plate. So you can put Lego bricks on this Lego base plate, and how big of a base plate do you like? The standard one is 32 by 32. However, I'm going to pick a smaller one here. It makes the cells look bigger. And what I get to do now is I get to have a bunch of function calls. And these have been covered in the Vitruvia concepts 5, 6, and 7, how these work. And so I can put a function call here, give it a coordinate, and then I can display the results. So these sort of purple puzzle pieces, all bricklayer-lite level 1 programs have to have these puzzle pieces in that order. So the first two puzzle pieces are open and build, and then the last puzzle piece is going to be show. And then in between the build and the show, you get to have as many function calls as you like. And we're not quite ready to run the program yet. We have some holes or some unfilled in pieces of our puzzles here. So what we need to do is go down to symbols. We're going to select a semicolon symbol. And all of these puzzle pieces need to be closed off with a semicolon symbol. So notice how if I click on one of these puzzle pieces, on one of these blocks, it gets sort of this yellowy outline around it. It's highlighted. So what that means is that I can, it's been selected, and I can, for example, copy and paste it. So if I do Control-C on the keyboard, that copies that puzzle piece, and then I can do Control-V and paste it. And I can paste it again and again. It's a little faster if you do that. I put these puzzle pieces like this. And now, if I haven't made any mistakes, I should be able to run the program. So I come up here, click the Run button, and ta-da, there's my first artifact that I've created. Now, if you have good bandwidth on your Wi-Fi or on your machine, you can change the output format from plain to Lego, and then run it again. So you get sort of Lego-shaped artifact. It looks like a Lego a little bit more now. And let's see, we can put some more pieces in here. Let me pick another one. I'll pick a 2x2 green. I'm going to slide this in here. And let's see, where do I want to put this? Let's say I want to put it touching the upper right corner of the blue brick that I've already placed. So I have to figure out what this coordinate is. Remember, we start with 0 here. This is something that we learned in the Vitruvia concepts. So this is going to be 4, 2. 4, 2. And now I need one more semicolon here. So I'm going to select and paste, copy and paste. And now I can run this again. There we have another piece. So that's pretty much the basics. I can keep putting function calls in here, as many as I like, from the list of functions here, which is the level 1 put functions. And what I can do then, once I have a program that I like, I could download it And if I do that, it downloads to my computer. I can now, if I clear this, I can actually upload this. Show you how to do that. So now I'm going to choose File, and I'm going to go to my downloads, and there's my program. And there's my program back, and I can run it. And so what that means is if you're working on one machine, let's say at school or something, and you've built something that you think is really cool and you want to continue working on it later, you could just download it, save it somewhere, like on a thumb drive or something, take it to another machine and keep working on it. Another option, what you can do also is save it to the cloud. So if you click here, it saves it to the cloud. The problem with that is it gives you a really long address, so you better like have a piece of paper and pencil ready, or you're going to cut and paste this address where this program is saved on the cloud. But that would work also. And let's see, I think as far as basics goes, that's about it. Let me make a mistake in this program here just to see show you what happens. So if I say leave a puzzle piece off and I run it, I won't see anything on this side, but if I scroll further down a little bit, it will tell me, it sort of shows me the text version of the program above, this block-based program, and it gets to this put 2D 4x2 blue function call, semicolon, and then it says missing symbol. So somewhere around there it got lost, and it'll tell you that is on block number 4 where it got lost. So you count down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you look at this, and then hopefully if you're seeing the block, you could kind of recognize that you're missing something. And so now I will put another piece there and fix it. There are other kinds of mistakes that you could make. The coordinates here need to be integers, no leading zeros. So you can't write like 0, 7 or something like that. And other than that, I think that should be enough to get you going. All right. Good luck and think well.